Shit. This is what I'm feeling like. Da, 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 da. Let me tell you what I'm feeling like. Da, 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 da. On the football, Deshaun Watson, as a recording, up to 24 lawsuits. How y'all feeling about it? Keep it a C note with us. What's your thoughts?
John, you gonna start that?
Deshaun Jack.
Deshaun
Watson. And
yeah.
his court law. Something's up. I don't know what the bug is. He has a worse rap right now than Bill Cosby, but I don't know.
Right.
I don't know if those happy endings are true or not. But to have that many counts and that many people coming forward, I don't know. Either you pissed off somebody really high up there, and they coming after your ass, or you really a fucking creep. So I don't know. I can't call it.
What's your thoughts, Kyle?
I was the same way. Like, I really don't know. Like, when all this stuff come out, sometimes I feel like a lot of it be like, it might be one or two cases of it, and then 1,000 people just come out and this happened. So I don't really know about the Deshaun Watson thing. I'm on the fence with that, but I feel like he already missed the whole year.
Right.
So I'm like, he should be able to play. He's not, you know what I mean? I feel like he should be able to play this year coming straight out.
Right.
Because he already missed the whole year.
My thing is he got found not guilty,
and
right?
That too. That's what I'm saying. Like
this is my thing, because like some people would be like, when one person come out, he did something wrong to one person, everybody else speak up.
Yeah.
But what if he just said no to something that one person asked for, and then they come up with this theory, and then everybody else was like, oh, you know what? I gave him a happy ending too.
Exactly.
But what I think there has to be some type of evidence that some of them are coming forward with.
He got found not guilty. What else?
Then
that was a criminal case.
And then he's not guilty. You gotta let that shit ride. You gotta let it go.
Okay, now flip side to that. Found not guilty because me and Tone had the discussion already. We talked about this during the season, before the season last season, which the Rams won the Super Bowl, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the Rams. And Tone was like, with this rap, sometimes you might just want to pay them. And my thing is, if I didn't do it, I'm not paying them. So what's your thoughts on it?
Like I said, if he had all those women coming up, now I have to look at it from another angle, because with all these women coming up, and he's a black quarterback, prominent, I'm going to have to, what did he do? Who did he piss off for that shit to happen? Maybe it was a girl that he pissed off. Maybe it was
Talk to him, brother.
Maybe it was a team owner. You don't know. Maybe it was somebody in the background, like, yo, you got to shave these points, or we gonna have this. I got these connections. We don't know.
Ball.
We never know.
That's for one, to answer your question, I ain't paying nobody if I ain't do it. That's for sure. I'm not paying nobody. But it could be like you just said, like one of the team owner. Didn't the Texans owner have some type of issues or something before?
This is
I
nothing
don't
new.
know, but they had issues with him, didn't they?
I think it was he was supposed to be racist or something. It could be him doing
this is not nothing new by America. So, the possibility of that is likely. Yeah. If he's found not guilty with all those counts and all those women coming forward that they could not find that man guilty on any of them, then something's fishy.
And he was trying to lead the Texans.
Right.
You know what I mean? He was trying to lead the Texans. So it could be that they could just be trying to plan it just to ruin him, because he was trying to get up out of it.
So what about his lawyer? His lawyer talking about happy endings are not illegal unless you paying for them. Is that the right time? Is this the right time for him to say something like that? Keep it a C-note.
He shouldn't have said. He should have kept his mouth shut.
Yeah,
he shouldn't even said nothing like that at all.
Why?
Just because
it opens the door, saying that possibility it might happen, and he might have kept trying to push the issue, trying to get happy endings with his massage, about his sports therapist, or whoever.
I don't think Deshaun Watson is denying that he had happy endings. I don't think he's denying that. I think what he's saying is I had happy endings with these chicks, but
That
I
was
didn't do
consensual.
what they
They
said.
said,
Yeah, everything was all love. It was
consensual, yeah.
consensual.
He an NFL quarterback, man. Like, come on, like, you know what I'm
Well,
saying? Like,
I
it's
understand.
it's like I just feel like the climate of the world's so sensitive, so I wouldn't have said it because of that. He's not lying. It's not illegal.
Right.
But the world is so sensitive. It's like you can't say nothing. So
Right.
it's like I wouldn't have said that at all. But it's like, come on, man. He's a star NFL quarterback. Like,
Right. I probably wouldn't have said it neither.
yeah, I wouldn't have said it.
I'm gonna just keep it a C note with you. I definitely probably wouldn't have said it, but he is keeping it a C note.
He keeping it
though.
real.
There's
That's
nothing wrong
it's
with
nothing,
it.
Yeah.
Hopefully Deshaun Watson make out good and
Yeah,
all
man.
that.
Free that man. Man. Let him play.
Yeah, let that man play. Stop
man.
hating on him. Mm-hmm. Well, we gonna keep our list going. OTAs and all that is in effect for the NFL. Mm-hmm. Right now, I want to know who's the top 5 running backs in the NFC coming into the season. Keep it a C note with us.
I'll tell you one thing, though. I think the AFC is stacked. They have a better lineup of running backs.
I agree. I would agree with you when I looked at it.
Like the Pro Bowl, they got the AFC.
Yeah. I would say that too.
You want to set it off, Kyle?
Yeah, I set up. I got a little list. All right, so I'm gonna go AFC first.
Where you gonna start from? 5 or 1?
I'll start at 5.
All right.
I'm gonna go with Joe Mixon at 5.
Okay, you went AFC. Okay,
yeah,
let's
AFC
go
first.
AFC.
Yeah, I'm gonna
okay.
go Joe Mixon at 5. I'm gonna go Austin Eckler at 4.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna go Nick Chubb at 3.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna go King Henry at 2.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go Teller at 1.
Okay, John, AFC, who you got?
Mine's is sort of the same. At 5, I got Najee Harris.
Okay, Pittsburgh.
I got Austin Eckler, 4.
Okay.
Nick Chubb, 3.
Okay.
Derrick Henry, 2. And Jonathan Taylor, 1.
Okay. Shout out Kyle. I got the same exact list as you. I got Mixon at 5. Austin Eckler, and shout out to Sco, because Sco put us on Austin Eckler last year before the season started.
I had him on one of my fantasy teams before he was a starter, and
right.
he was like, yeah, he balled.
So he my number 4. I got Chubb at 3. I got Henry because of the injury, coming back off the injury. I got him at 2, and at 1 I got Taylor. Keep it a C note with his people. Give us your top 5 AFC running backs coming into the season. Who you got?
But hold up. Honorable mentions, though, that have to go on that list. I think possibly, in the AFC.
Just give us one. Just give us one. We ain't going to go a bunch of honorable.
Javonte Williams.
Okay. Yeah. Like a breakout player. He might be a breakout player.
Yep.
I don't know. I can't think of nobody from AFC right now.
I would say John's number 4. Your number 4 was
My number 4 is Austin Eckler.
No. Who was your number 5?
Najee Harris.
Maybe Najee Harris. Nah, he might be getting up there.
Josh Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs. That's who I'm going to go with.
Is definitely.
That's what I was going to say.
So that'll be my honorable mention. Let's go NFC right now. As of right now, coming into the season, who's the top 5 running backs in the NFC? Keep it a C note with us.
Go ahead, John. You want to set this one off?
All right. Number 1, I'm going to go backwards because it's number 1, I got Dalvin Cook.
Okay.
Number 2, I got Aaron Jones.
Okay.
Number 3, I got rickety-ass Christian McCaffrey.
Okay.
Number 4, I got Alvin Kamara.
Okay.
At number 5, man, this one pissed me off because I want to put my man Miles Sanders just because I'm an Eagles fan. But
Call him Oouuber.
But I think Saquon is going. I will have to put him at number 5.
Think he's gonna bounce back this year?
I think this is gonna be his bounce back. That's my notable one.
Okay, who you got, Kyle?
The NFC was kind of tough. I ain't gonna lie, but
why was it tough?
Because I don't feel like it was that many good running backs in the NFC.
Okay.
So. I'm gonna go. I start from 1 to 5. I'm gonna go Cook number 1.
Okay.
I go Alvin Kamara number 2.
Okay.
I go Aaron Jones number 3.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go Zeke. I'm gonna be low. Okay. I'm gonna go Zeke number 4.
Biased.
And
I'm biased.
The 5th was hard, but I'm gonna go with somebody that I like, that I think underrated. I'm gonna go with James Conner from
Arizona.
Yeah. I like.
Okay.
But you know who? I'll let you go with your list before.
All right, my list. I had at 5. I got Cam Akers from the Rams. I'm being biased.
It's okay.
Okay.
At 4, I got McCaffrey.
Okay.
I forgot about Christian McCaffrey.
At 3, I got Kamara.
Uh-huh.
At 2, I got Aaron Jones.
Uh-huh.
And at 1, I also got Dalvin Cook. So we all got Dalvin
right.
Cook number 1. Keep it a C note with his people. Top 5 running backs as of right now. Not career, but as of right now. Top 5 running backs in the NFC. Who you got? John, what you wanted to say? You wanted to add something?
Yeah. What about? I still like him. I think he's gonna come out with a breakout year. David Montgomery. For real.
Chicago?
Yeah. I like the young fella.
He consistent.
He's consistent.
Especially if you play fantasy football. He definitely consistent.
He was hurt last year, wasn't he? I think he
A little bit.
Yeah, I think he was hurt last year.
But when he starts slow too, like during the season, because I think I had him last year, and I had him for weeks. He ain't do nothing, and then I cut him, and then he started taking off. So I think he did that to me 2 years in a row. To be honest with you, I'm just keeping it a C note, bum nigga. You know what I mean? It's like, no, shout out Dave Montgomery. He all right though.
Yeah.
Shit. This is what I'm feeling like. Da, 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 da. Let me tell you what I'm feeling like. Da, da, da.